telling you what I know. Why? You can make some opinions in the background.
You okay? Let me put something on there.
Now you can't put it on there up here, cause it'll get on the phone. YouTube sensitive. They be knowing what's playing on the thing. Then they be like, flag. That was a movie in the background. John Wayne. They be like, damn.
I said I'm finna put something on.
For her.
No, like clothes.
Oh. Welcome in, y'all. We're gonna let about 20 people get in here, then we're gonna go ahead and put y'all on the updates that's going on, just happened this weekend. We're gonna let about 20 people get in here, man. Welcome. Welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please like, share, and subscribe to the live. This is an update where there was a shooting this weekend, a big shooting, and 5 people got injured, 1 dead, and 1 is fighting for her life, and 3 is injured. I'm finna show y'all the video. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including 1 still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking under cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I'd be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thanks.
So this Sunday, everybody was in a group celebrating peace, communion, unity. People done put their money together to make this party happen. Peace in the neighborhood. All the people in the gang's supposed to be coming together to have a barbecue, to eat together, to chill together. And in that effort, somebody pulled up in the car while all them women, children, men was out there and shot the whole party up. The police found over 90 shell cases. 2 women were hit. One fought fighting for her life. One got shot right in the head in front of her mother. Her mother was standing right there. Couldn't do nothing about it. It was over. Unalive immediately. What are we gonna do, y'all? What are we gonna do? And you know, my last live was talking about this same type of scenario. Why is these young folks responsible for these guns? How they getting these guns so young? At 18 years old, they can have a gun now without a permit. Georgia done approved it. These young guys don't need no gun. Did y'all hear what they said in the video? They said that the lady went and called the police and told them, hey, it's some young boys over here at the party. They got book bags with guns in them, visible, I see it. And them folks still ain't pull up. They waited till after these folks done shot up the whole park to pull up. See what I'm saying? It's a setup, man. I'm finna let y'all see the video again. Those who knew inside of here, I'm finna let y'all see the video again. But welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please like, share, and subscribe to the live. I keep you updated on what's going on in the neighborhood. You will find out right here. Check this out for the people who ain't seen it.
Came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
Right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thanks.
They haven't found the shooter. This man still riding around, smoking backwoods, listening to Baby kill them. The man done shot up the whole park. And he's still riding around, smoking backwoods, listening to Baby kill. See, I've been telling y'all time after time, y'all think this is something to play with? Y'all think this a game, don't you? I told y'all we under attack. We under attack. Violence in our neighborhood finna increase. I'm telling you what I know. This is just the beginning. They have just legalized 18-year-olds to carry weapons without a permit. This is the beginning. I've been on this ever since they approved the law. And here it is. We got about 10 shootings. 10 wide open shootings done happened ever since they done approved the law for these 18-year-olds to have guns with no permit. You tell me whose fault it is. Whose fault is it? We finna have 10 more. You shouldn't have never gave it to them, bruh. Why y'all gave these folks some guns, man? These folks is gang member. The average young man out here is influenced by some type of gang, organization, clique, crew. They got something going on. They got a crew of them. And if all of them can carry guns and they see their opposition cross the street, what else they gonna do? That's what they do. Y'all ain't just see the school shooting? They just had a young man come to school the other day, about 3-4 days ago. He get to arguing in the classroom with the guy, and he tried to pull the pistol, but the pistol fell in his pants. So while he was going in his pants, everybody trying to run, and he ran behind the guy who he was arguing with, and they showed it in the hallway. He gunned the boy down right there. I'm talking about shot him like he was on Call of Duty. Boom, 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 boom. Just kept shooting the man. And put the gun back in his drawers like he ain't just shot him. See, we under attack. Y'all don't see what's going on. We under attack. You know what I'm saying? We under attack. They done let 2, 3, 4, 5 million immigrants in America. How they getting paid? How they eating? We damn sure ain't getting nothing. So how they eating? Them folks getting it to them. Y'all ain't see the live where they say that the latest scene, one of the people from Venezuela's receipt, she was getting 13,000 in food stamps, 4,000 in EBT cash, the immigrant from Venezuela. She left her receipt in the store in New York, and one of the clerk people took the picture of it and posted it on Instagram. It went viral. Go look at it. She getting 13,000 in food stamps, 4,000 in EBT cash. Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think it's a game, man. Y'all gotta think it's a game. Ever since this law passed for these young men to have these guns, I've been telling you, it's finna go haywire. Now we just had a park shooting. They ain't found the shooter. They ain't found the shooter yet. Now watch what's finna happen next. Now watch what's finna happen next. Y'all think it's something. All the young niggas got guns now. All of them got guns. Y'all think it's something to play with? Your city is painted in different sects, gangs, crews. Your city got it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all think it's something to play with? Okay. I'm finna show the video and let y'all, for the people who just got in here, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please like, share, and subscribe to the live. I keep you updated on the current news that's happening now in the neighborhood. Right now in Atlanta, in Mechanicsville, there was a live shooting this weekend. 5 people was shot. 2 people, 1 dead, and 1 is fighting for her life, and 3 is injured. One of the ladies, one of the girls who was shot, she was shot in the head right beside her mama. Her mother saw it. She saw the impact. You understand? And this is because they just passed a law for 18-year-olds to carry without a permit. The lady called and say, hey, I'm at the park and I see some young guys up here with guns in their book bag and I can see them. They visible. And guess what? Ain't nobody come because guess what? By law, you can carry your gun in the book bag. Why? Who gonna say something about that? You can, by law, you can carry your gun. Why would the police pull up for that? They gonna wait till something happen. It's just as they did. They knew something was gonna happen. And when that call came through, they could have put some more presence on that park. But guess what? They didn't do that. They waited till something happened. They want to come do the cleanup. See what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than what y'all see. We at war. We at war. Y'all don't see it, man. We is at war right in our face. Let me read some of these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, so Trey said, what sickness are you talking about? The Constitution say we have the right to have guns. Yes, we have the right to have guns, brother. But what I'm telling you, if you got 2,000 young niggas, 18 to 22 with AKs and Dracos at the park together, what you think gonna happen, brother? You tell me. It said, yeah, I seen it. It said, these young folk can't control their emotions. For sure. Monique, you ain't lying neither. Nugget and stuff. He said, just got on again. What up, bro? What up, man? Welcome back to the live, King. The royal family say, who with it? Who did it? Don't nobody know. They still ain't found them. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this case though. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the live. I'm gonna keep you updated on what's going on. This is happening in my city. It said that's why I don't go out no more. Me either, BP. It say, can I cash app you, bro? You wanna cash app me? Royal family? JB, what's happening, partner? Welcome back, bro. What's happening on me? What up, brother? It said Angelo. It said it's getting crazier and crazier out here for sure, brother. JB say, what up, champ? For sure. It say, dad and mom said come to bed. I don't know what you saying. It said you have the right to bear arms as a part of an organized militia. It said not you can just get whatever you want in firearms. Yeah, I know you got the rights to bear arms. But what I'm saying is, what do you think would be the ripple effect if you got 100 guys over here with guns and you got 100 guys over here with guns and all of them at the park and all of them got different colors on and nigga don't know him, he don't know him. What you think gonna happen? These folk 18 to 22 with guns. What you think gonna happen? Come on, man. Y'all gotta get real. Yoda, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. There go Yoda, man. Y'all say what's happening to Yoda, man. That's the champ right there, man. But check this out. I'm finna show y'all for who just came into the live. What's going on is this. This weekend just passed. There was a shooting close to my neighborhood where I stay at right now. It was a party going on at the park. Everybody celebrating peace. People done tipped in for us to have a big celebration in Atlanta to celebrate peace. At the same day, people trying to celebrate peace, somebody come and shoot over 90 shots in the park. 5 people were hit, 3 injured, 1 shot in the back, 1 shot in the head right in front of her mother. Dropped dead right there in front of her mother. I'm finna show y'all the video.
Community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including 1 still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her
Dang.
mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Damn, you heard what he just said. He said he been fighting for 20 years for other gun victim families. And now it's time for him to fight for his. Now his girl done got shot.
That's sad.
That's fucked up, ain't it? Ain't that something,
Well,
man?
you know your community fucked up.
That's crazy, man.
That community fucked up.
Listen what he say, y'all.
So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old
Dang.
granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's
See, y'all heard that? They said they made a call before this shooting went down and say, hey, it's some young men at the park with a book bag with guns, and the guns visible. They had time to pull up and put police presence in the park. But guess what they say? No, chief, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna see if something gonna happen. See what I'm saying? Because the ultimate goal is your destruction. See, the ultimate goal is your destruction. See what I'm saying? See, your life ain't nothing. See what I'm saying? So if you get a call as a police officer saying that people got guns, you're supposed to at least show your presence. But if ain't nobody come, that means they wanted something to happen, bro. They wanted something to happen at the park. See what I'm saying? And then guess what? Before this incident happened at the park, people been filing motions to get people to stop having park events in Atlanta, period. Can't nobody have no events at Nam Park in Atlanta, period. They got motions in legislation right now to be voted on to stop having parties at parks all over Georgia. Y'all didn't know that now. Y'all didn't know that there, did you? Go look it up. It's being proposed to the Congress now, to the legislators now. The legislators are proposing it to the Congress. Look it up. See, they trying to stop people from coming together. They trying to stop us from having family reunions and everything. Y'all better pay attention now. Y'all better pay attention. I try to keep y'all on point.
Do it at y'all house.
We are under attack. They trying to get us from within. From within, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's basically like find somebody house to do it at.
Yeah, listen, man, y'all need to have y'all family gatherings at somebody's house, man. Damn them paws. Go to grandma's house, go to great-grandma's house, and go to them folks' house and have some fun. Get away from them pogs, man. They shooting them pogs up.
Oh,
Them young boys shooting them pogs up, man, because they got guns now. They can have them legal now. 18 years old with no permit. I mean, yeah, that's the law in Georgia. 18 years old, you can have an assault rifle with no permit. Just walking around with an assault rifle. That's what they doing. They got the Dracos in their book bag. I'm talking about they got military style weapons walking around the neighborhood with it. Smoking czar. Feel what I'm saying? But for y'all who ain't, let me get on these comments and I'm gonna show this video real quick. Okay. It said, that's the worst place to get shot at. I know, right? Angelo say, can't even go out no more. That's sad, right? JB say, I sub. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man, for subbing, man. And for y'all who new in here, man, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Bosstivity is a two-compound word made into one. If you may not ever been a boss your whole life, but you're on the Bosstivity path of becoming one, welcome to my channel. Please like and share and subscribe. It's only real vibes, real feeling, real information being dished out of this channel. This weekend, there was a shooting close to my home, about 5-7 minutes away at Mechanicsville. They was having a party set up celebrating peace. They was bringing the hood. They was welcoming the people, the homeless people. Y'all come get y'all a plate. Everybody was trying to show love to the neighborhood so we could keep the violence down. And while all these people were trying to keep the violence down, some young man come and wet the whole party up. He shot over 90 rounds inside of the crowd, just shooting. He hit 5 people. 3 of them got injured. 1 of them got shot in the back, and 1 of them got shot in the head in front of her mother. It was a female. She got shot in the head right in front of her mother and dropped dead. This just happened.
When they catch his ass is going down in history.
Nobody was found. Nobody. They haven't found the victim, or what they call them? A suspect. They haven't found no suspect. Ain't that something? It going on 3-4 days. They still ain't found no suspect, y'all. This man got 3 bodies. He riding around. Yeah, shout out, sprayed that bitch up, home. Fuck that shit, home. Fuck them niggas. That fucked up, boy. Niggas' daughters dead. Niggas' cousins dead. But see it because they passed the law. They passed the law that 18-year-olds can carry a firearm without a permit. Y'all don't know that? But they do. They going to get their guns, man. They arguing with their mama and daddy about getting one right now. Y'all didn't know that? Just recently, a young boy just took his gun to school and shot somebody up in the hallway right there on camera. Shot him like he was just a doll or something. 6, 7 times. I'm like, oh my God. On camera. I'm going to show y'all this video real quick. For y'all who new, so y'all can know what's going on.
It's okay.
And community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
Hey.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family. There were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People were running from bullets, ducking under cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thanks.
What y'all think? What y'all think? I promise you it wasn't nothing but some gang shit. It wasn't nothing but some gang shit. That's all it was, some gang shit. Somebody done made a call and got to arguing at the park with somebody. Somebody done made a call like, yeah, man, this nigga up here goddamn, don't worry about it, I'm on the way up there. Shout y'all nigga, get out the way. Get out the way. I'm telling you, get out the way. Nigga ain't even talking. Nigga just gonna wet this bitch up. Feel me? That's all done happened. You know what I'm saying? Because it like what bro said in the comment, these young brothers is emotional, but they got the right to carry though. That's why I feel like they should go I say by every 6 months and see some type of weapon therapist to talk to the young kid to see if they mind mentally stable to carry a weapon, bro. How you 18 years old with a Draco? What? You all on goddamn TikTok and goddamn Instagram like this here, 18. You can't wait to get back to the house to play with that motherfucker. Feel what I'm saying? Like, how we got 18-year-old walking around with Dracos legally. I just don't understand it. We know these folk can't handle no guns, bro. What the hell? That's how you know we in the setup. See, the system is set up against us. 18-year-old, that's the goddamn decrease the population. Cause boy, these young boys gonna shoot you. They gonna shoot you, bro. Especially if they right there with about 5, 6 of their homeboy. Oh man, you clapped. Oh man, you make them emotional, you clapped. You think you gonna make them emotional in front of their partner and they ain't gonna. Boy, I'm telling you what's happening, man. These think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game, but it's the setup. It been a setup the whole time. I told y'all when it first happened, I went live. I said, hey, y'all, guess what? They just approved 18-year-olds to carry guns without a license. Boy, it's finna go down. Go look at my live. Go look at my last live. I told y'all it's finna go down. Now here it go. Now the park done got shot up. 5 people injured. 1 dead. 1 shot in the back. 1 shot in the head in front of her mother. Yeah, this just the beginning. Cause them niggas who they shot at finna go get back. So nigga, I'm finna be going back live again, telling y'all I told you. See, they finna be going to get back now. See what I'm saying? Oh, it's just the beginning. Ain't nobody done shot somebody for free. Man, they out there looking for them boys right now. They been, listen, they made the family, they made a post telling them they got 24 hours to turn themselves in. They made that this morning. The people who shot at the park up, they made the post. It's all over social media. They got 24 hours to turn themselves in, or we coming for you. See what I'm saying? That would the parents say live. You got 24 hours to turn yourself in. They trying to tell him turn yourself in. It like they know who he is type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't saying that on TV. But he was like, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in, and we coming to get you. That what the daddy say. So it like they know who he is, but they don't want to just hurt him. They want him to turn himself in. But if he don't, boy, his ass is grass. But let me read some of these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Miss Phillips, welcome back to the live, Miss Phillips. Good to see you, Queen. Stephen King, what happened? It was a shooting at the park this weekend. 5 people was injured. It's a sad situation. I know, man. Yoda, you welcome. It say, I smell setup. I know it's a setup. I told y'all. Not the guns. I told, man, them folk gave them young boy guns. It's over with now. YSL Woody on Temu, from Temu. I don't understand that. Literally think it's a game. No regard for life. Dang, USA starting to look like Mexico. Law of a pow pow. Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, y'all want to see the video again? I'm going to keep y'all updated on this thing. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to the live, you're going to know what's going on in the streets of Atlanta. That's just period. This my city. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be out there. I'm going to show you what's going on. But I'm finna show y'all the video again, though.
this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna
Hold on.
and say.
Okay, y'all heard that now. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna play that back now. Now listen to this very carefully. Listen to what the man just said.
Have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old.
They called. They gave them folks the warning. They called. Hey, excuse me, it's some boys up here with some guns. I can see them. Can y'all get somebody up here? They ain't send nobody. The police was on standby, but they went on standby at the park, paying attention. They was on standby waiting on something to happen, to come. See what I'm saying? Because they knew when all them folk came together at that park that something was going down. They knew something was going to happen at that park. Man, ain't no way nobody, no 300-400 people come together and it's guns there, ain't nothing going to happen. Come on, man, let's be logical, y'all. Let's be logical. Listen, I'm not racist at all, but you can't have no 300-400 black folks. 100 of them got guns, and there's games, and there's drinking going on, and there's beautiful women around. Bro, you just can't have that. The only way you can have that is if you got top flight security checking everybody before they even come in the park. You know what I'm saying? And them folks ain't playing. They all in your genitals with it. Feel what I'm saying? Like, how did they not know nothing was going to happen? They knew something was going to happen. Listen, they had to get the permission from the city hall. Think about it. They had to get permission from city hall to have the party at the park. Think about it. They had to get permission from the park, from the city hall. Hey, we want to have little gathering at the park. It's just a reunion for the neighborhood to love each other, you know, promote non-violence and whoop de whoop. Okay, all right, y'all going to do that. See what I'm saying? They knew that the police was already informed. The sheriff or the chief. Hey, you know they having that party at the park tomorrow. Oh, all right. Now here come the call come through. Hey, we got some boys up here with some guns in their book bag, visible. We can see them. Oh, okay. All right. All right. But ain't nobody come until they. Now here come the police. See, if you don't see that we under attack, you the fool. It ain't my fault because it's my job to get on live and tell you, not for likes and views, but for the truth. If you don't see that we under attack, you a fool, you a fool. Your life don't mean nothing to what's going on to the mission out here. The mission that they got established, boy, is bigger than your life. It's bigger than your life, I promise you. But guess what? To God, it ain't bigger than your life. They mission ain't bigger than your life to God. But to these people in this world, your life ain't nothing to what they trying to do. Get in the way. Get in the way you want to. You feel me? We got to see people being used right now. People being used right now. We just saw Steve Harvey on the stage with Kamala Harris up there. We ain't never seen them two together. How the hell they come together now? I ain't hating, but we just seen Ricky Smiley defending Kamala Harris' presidency and legacy. Do y'all see what we coming into? Do y'all really think that it's good for a female to run the country when the country is already a female? America is a female. Why would you let America be ran by another female? What do you believe in female on female? Do you believe in that? It never been a woman running this country for a reason. We finna make a big mistake, y'all. We make this mistake right here. See, I'm gonna give you the business. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna get back to the subject. This is why we gonna make a mistake and do the wrong thing. See, every president got what you call a presidential affection. A presidential affection is when they become president and accept their inauguration, the energy that they pass over America is what people become. When Obama became president, guess what everybody started jumping into? LLCs, corporations, and all that. And everybody talking about LLCs now because Obama in office. Everybody want an LLC. So what you think gonna be the presidential affection behind Kamala Harris? Boy, that woman get in office, boy, we ain't gonna be able to tell our wife, our girlfriend, our daughter. Bruh, it's gonna divide the culture. You can't give that no woman that much power. Women in the cut just waiting on this power to be transferred out of man's hand into woman's hand. Women just sitting back waiting. Do you know the same day that she was brought up for candidate, that one woman started a Zoom call, and from that woman ended up 100,000 white women and 40,000 plus black women, and they accumulated $81 million in 24 hours for her? Do you know this? You don't know that, do you? The biggest Zoom call in Zoom history. Go Google it. Go Google it or put it in YouTube. Biggest Zoom call in history, and you'll see 100,000 white women and 40,000 black women came together, and they found a way to donate $81 million to her campaign in 24 hours. Y'all think it's a game? Because women want the power. You understand? I ain't hating, but think about it. This is not just a woman becoming a president. This is man transferring his power to woman. This is what's literally going on. This is man transferring his power from man to woman. This will be the ultimate move that divide the culture. We would not be able to tell our women nothing else after this move here. You think that this move is going to make them more educated, more sophisticated? What you think this move here going to do for women, knowing that a woman in the presidency? You think this is going to make them better women? Let's talk about this, y'all. Y'all think Kamala being in the president going to make women better women? Oh, no, 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 no. I think we're going to get more arrogancy. I think we're going to get more greed. I think we're going to get more death. I think we're going to get more jealousy to rise up. I think we're going to get more envy to rise up. Y'all ain't paying attention. See, I ain't going for Trump either. I'm an independent. But I'd rather see Trump in there than that sister. I'd rather see Trump in there than that sister. But let me get to the comments, and I'm going to get back on subject. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Thank you for informing the peeps. I clearly didn't know what was going down. For sure, brother. You welcome. They say, clue me in. I hope you got that, Sergeant. They say, yeah, every time. They say, nothing scarier than a woman in power, for sure. It say, Sarge, shooting they found. Okay, he explained it to you, Shard. Appreciate that, Yoda. It say, y'all better find God-fearing women, those looking, or else you'll be out on the streets, for sure. It say, I knew it, but they crying about no money. I know, right? It say, it's called devil worship, for sure. Book of Revelation. Yoda, what? Yoda was this, okay, that's them. It say, nah, Atlanta. It said Al Sadi. Oh, what's up, Jose? What's up, man? Welcome back to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please like, share, and subscribe to the live. I will keep you updated on the latest news that's going on. And right now, what's going on for those of y'all who just came into the live, a shooting just went down in the park in Atlanta, in Mechanicsville. 5 people was injured. 3 people was shot. 1 shot in the back and 1 shot in the head right next to her mother. Dropped dead. I'm finna show y'all the video so y'all can see what's going on for y'allself. But this is like 7 minutes away from my home. And so they haven't found the shooter. The shooter is still ongoing. He's still out there somewhere. And it's a lot of grieving folks out here about this, man. Here you go.
Those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including 1 still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
Okay, y'all.
I'm hurt. I'm angry.
Okay, so we got 3 teens that was shot. 1 29-year-old that was shot in the head. So far now, let's keep going.
And I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family. There were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thanks.
Why wouldn't it be another shooting after this one? Why wouldn't it be another shooting after this one? This was the beginning. This the beginning. See, somebody in that family who got hurt ain't letting it go. They out there right now looking for these folks. These folks ain't letting that go by their daughter, their niece, their granddaughter, their sister. They ain't letting that go. The father already done told him, hey, man, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in. We coming to get you. See, it ain't a game, man. Y'all out here shooting folks and think it's a game? Ain't nobody finna let you shoot their daughter and get away with it. These folk will come in the courtroom and kill you by their daughter, by their son. Bro, you can't just kill these folks, shoot at the park and hit anybody. Somebody gonna come get you, bro. Straight up, I wouldn't be surprised if the shooter died before he made it to jail. You can't just kill folks and think you finna walk around here listening to Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Oh no, it's over with for some Drake and Kendrick Lamar after you don't kill the wrong person. But y'all better see the setup. That's what this channel is dedicated to. See the setup before you end up in the setup. Your life to the corporation is zero. It's nothing. But your life to God is everything. But we on earth, and you got to have wisdom to live. You can't just walk the street no more and think you just living and it's okay because you got a good attitude today. Oh, no. Don't nobody give a damn about your good attitude. You think people care because you got a good attitude today, you smiling, you feel good, you feel the Holy Ghost, you feel a spirit good today? Don't nobody give a damn. Man, them folk gonna walk straight over you, man. You gotta get to a point in life where you mind everything to do with you. Mind your business, man. You can't help nobody. Trying to help people, they end up, listen, y'all ain't see the man who got out of his car and tried to help the woman on the side of the road? She was getting beat up by her boyfriend. And this man like, come on, man. Hey, man, stop hitting her like that, man. Come on, brother. Come on. Pow, 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 pow. Shot the man up for getting in their business. Killed the man right there on the phone. It showed it. See what I'm saying? He was trying to do a good deed. That was a woman he was hitting on. But guess what? That man wasn't studying that. You in my business. Pow! We in a different time, man. Y'all got to stop playing with your life. We in a different time now. All that lollygagging and he, ha, ha. No, that shit is over with. We is at war. We is at war, man. Stop thinking this shit is sweet, y'all. I promise you. We is at war. We is at war, man. They taking our children from us. We ain't got no control. Our children go to school for 1 week. We let them go. They first week to school. They come back, we don't even know them no more. These goddamn school indoctrinating them with, they taking their heart, they taking their soul away from us. They come back new kids. What the hell going on? Who taught you that? Who showed you that shit? But see, but the words say, hey, some shall die from a lack of knowledge and understanding, and in the greatness of their folly, they shall be led astray. See, most of us, we lacking understanding of the processes that's being processed on us. We don't know that it's going on because we are those who are in the field of the unknowledgeable, but yet we think we know everything. But we don't see the science that's being used on us, the chemistry. They killing us. Y'all don't see these folks killing us? Come on, man. Let me read these. It say, hey, y'all hit the thumbs up. For sure, man. I appreciate that, sir. Okay, I'm gonna show the video. I'm finna show the video for y'all who just came in here.
People together.
Members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thanks.
90 shell cases. 90 shell cases, y'all. That means that this person was shooting with no goddamn, he don't give a damn who he hit. He don't care who he hit. And he hit mostly women. You hear me? He hit 3 women, 2 men. 4 teenagers, 1 adult. He shot one of them in the head right in front of her mother. He shot one girl in her head right in front of her mother, man. But this is because they passed the law for 18-year-olds to carry assault weapons without a permit. That's what it is, bro. These young brothers got Dracos now. And they stepping out. They outside. If you got a Draco on your book bag, you ain't scared no more. They outside, man. Y'all think these folk playing? Boy, we in the war zone and don't even know it. We be walking inside of Texaco and all this, don't even know it. Shout out, every young nigga in that store got a scrap. We just want a soda. But get what? But them folk, don't mess around and let them see your money in that store. They'll rob you in the store. They'll rob you right there in the store on camera, and the nigga behind the counter ain't gonna do shit. What he gonna do? Call the police on him? Shout to be up here every day. Home gonna get back out, and he gonna do something to home for calling the police on him. So why call the police in the first place? This man been at the store every day since he was a young nigga. He probably been trapping up there since he was 15. He 21 now. How you gonna beat him at the store? He gonna rob you in the store. He been trapping up here 7 years. Come on, man. We in a different time now, y'all. I just want y'all to see that. This man just went to the park and shot up the whole park. Do you know how big Rosa Bernie Park is? It's a nice side crew can go on in Rosa Bernie Park. This man, that's why he shot so many shots, because he had to make sure that it hit the whole park. That's how big the park is. He had to goddamn, but just think about how long you hearing for 90 shots. You hearing this shit for about a minute. You hearing shots for about a minute. If 90 of them, it's about 60 seconds worth of shots coming out. Everybody ducking and dodging and running for a minute straight. But that's why people got hit. 90 shots. It take a long time to shoot 90 shots. Ain't that many switches in Atlanta. We ain't got switches like that in Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? It took a little minute to shoot 90 shots. 90 shots? Come on, man. Let's be real. He said, bro, you can't even go to Lennox Mall and shop in peace. It say, glad to see you going live. Didn't think you would be able to go up lately. Nah, for sure, JB. There go JB, y'all. Y'all say what's happening to JB. Jug and Bads. He on the podcast, y'all. He a member of the podcast. Oh, I know that, JB, ain't you? Hey, yeah, though. But yeah, what is we gonna do? What is we gonna do about this, though? You know what I'm saying? Do we have nephews and sons who potentially might got scraps? We might need to pull up in the folk room and check the folk room. Before they go to school, we should check our son. We should check our nephew before they go to school. You know what I'm saying? The subject is in at Mechanicsville just the other day. They was having a get together. It was a little peaceful get together. They was feeding the neighborhood, trying to promote peace. And while they was out there, somebody came and shot the whole park up. 90 shots. 5 people was injured. 5 people were injured. All of them was teenagers, but one. 3 females, 2 males. One of the females got shot in the back. She fighting for her life right now as we speak at Grady Memorial Hospital. One of the females got shot in the head right there in front of her mother. She died instantly. And the other 3 just got shot. They just a flesh wound. They straight. But what the point is that we talked about a lot on our podcast that why is they approving the law that 18-year-olds can carry without a permit? I don't understand that. It sounds like they say, yo, young nigga, go kill. Young nigga, go get mad and kill. That's what they saying to me if an 18-year-old got a pistol. That's what they saying. I know I don't want my nephew 18 with no scrap. You know what I'm saying? So if you giving a young nigga a scrap, you tell him, hey, young nigga, go kill. Tell me I'm lying. If you done sit down and logically consider to make it a law that 18-year-olds can carry guns without a permit, that means you saying, hey, go kill. Hey, man, go do your thing. These folks at the store, Big Draco. He can carry it because he 19, 18, 20. You can't say, hey, man, why you doing that? Shout to go put that up. By law, he doing what he supposed to do. See what I'm saying? Let me read some of these comments. They say, I thought they tore Mechanicsville down. Now, we talking about the new Mechanicsville. The problem is youth doesn't think long term. That's a fact. It say, was there a motive? Yeah, it was a motive. Somebody got mad, made a phone call, and somebody pulled up. If somebody shoot 90 bullets, y'all, think about it. If somebody shoot 90 bullets, that 90 bullets ain't come out of there in 10 seconds. It damn sure ain't come out of there in 20 seconds. Man, it took about a minute to shoot 90 bullets. That motherfucker, he was shooting for a minute. I promise you, his finger hurt it once he came up off that trigger. 90 bullets? Come on, man. I'm finna show y'all the video for who ain't seen the video, though.
And community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom,
Georgia.
both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the
Dang.
community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I'd be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our
That
website,
means this Saturday.
fox5atlanta.com. Outside Grady Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand why that community is so upset, Eric. Thank you.
JB, did you hear what he just said? JB, the man said the man pulled up and shot 90 bullets. 90. Not 10, 12 bullets, JB. The man shot 90 bullets. It's women, children, old folks, basics, all these type folks out here having fun. Ain't nobody expecting no shots to go down. That's why somebody got hit. It wasn't that type of environment. And out the blue, here come these young guys with these permit without a permit. Set it off. But this ain't the end. I'm telling you now, this ain't the last shooting. It's gonna be a revival shooting for this shooting. See what I'm saying? Cause see, probably the nigga who shot this party up right here, he part of a gang. And they ain't just gonna let him go out like bad. So they gonna have to go through some folk to get to him. That's why they ain't got him yet. They done put his dad, let me see if I can find it. His daddy done made a video saying, hey, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in. Cause we coming to get you. You got 24 hours, and that was this morning. So he gotta be in the police custody by tomorrow, or the whole neighborhood finna be looking for him. Do you not hear me, JB? This nigga gotta be in the police custody by tomorrow, or the whole side over there, Mechanicsville, finna be looking for this kid who shot these folks, man. This is what it's gonna be like, a real riot in the city tomorrow. These folks finna get together and go to find this man. Them folks ain't going for that, y'all. They not going. They not going, bro. They ain't going. Them folks is not going for that. They trying to find dude. You know what I mean? I'm finna show you where the father speak. He said, what the father said, 24 hours. 24 hours to turn yourself in. Let me find it. Let me find it, y'all. The daddy said you got 24 hours to turn yourself in, or we coming to get you. Hold on, I think I found it. Hold on. God damn, come on, y'all. Hold on, here we go, y'all.
I asked them, I'm like, did I almost die? And she was like, yes. When I cook French fries, I put the
Atlanta neighborhood still trying to make sense of how a celebration turned into a major shooting yet again. Welcome to 11 Alive News tonight. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. 5 people were hit with bullets Saturday at the violent end of what's being called Mechanicsville Day. And tonight, police still searching for who fired the shots.
11 Alive's Teresa Bowles is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters. So, Teresa, how is the community dealing with all of this?
Well, the neighborhood tells me Mechanicsville Day is supposed to be a reunion, a time where Mechanicsville residents, past and present, can get together to celebrate. However, neighbors tell me they're disappointed and also not surprised that the event ended in gun violence. Mechanicsville Day, a tradition likely for decades.
It used to be an event where there was a parade in the morning with high school kids, and the whole event ended about 7 o'clock.
These days, Mechanicsville Civic Association President Dr. David Holder describes it as more like a block party that creeps later into the night than it should.
There's always some kind of string to the Mechanicsville Day, and people coming out wanting to do drive-by and shootings.
And history keeps repeating itself. It happened last year when 3 people were shot near Windsor Street. Then Saturday, the violence grew to 5 people shot near that same street.
It's always youth from the outside that are coming over and disrupting the community.
Elsie Fulford's 15-year-old son was there. As a nearly 20-year resident, when he showed up, he held his breath.
You see sneakers, laying beside a car. You call for your child and they don't answer the phone. A lot of things go over you.
Fulford's son is fine, but Atlanta police confirm 3 teens and 2 women were shot. I did a story on violence in Mechanicsville last summer, counting 5 shootings. Since then, there have been 5 more. Holder says since the community built this place, it should have a say in who parties there.
There's a loophole in the legislation, and it allows large gatherings to be at the park without getting the community approval.
Holder wants city leaders to get involved to stop the pattern so a community can take control and change the course of its own history. I spoke to a person claiming to be a family member of the woman shot last night, and they're asking for privacy as emotions are really high.
You know, Teresa, and organizers say the party was officially over before the shooting took place. So what are we hearing about who actually pulled the trigger?
So Ricky Dip Usher, who's an organizer, he posted a statement on Instagram saying that the event was over for an hour when unknown individuals showed up, drove by, and opened fire. So community organizers are now working together to make sure that those victims have the support they need. And live in Atlanta, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
All right, Teresa, and hopefully someone will come forward. By the way, the community is now planning a meeting on Tuesday to talk about the violence we just heard about concerning an earlier curfew for gatherings.
I was looking for when the daddy said, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I heard that this morning. The daddy said, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in. Mechanicsville shooting.
Outside the Wendy's where Rayshard Brooks was killed.
Hold on. That ain't it.
Again from the police, something is going on out here in Mechanicsville. Something's happening in this community. Something happening at the end of this event. So we come to say very clearly, we are not going to cede the streets of Atlanta to the element that wants to hold us hostage. I was born one street over from the Delmar Center on White House Terrace. At the end of the day, we have got to say to the mayor, to the city council, to the police chief, This cannot be a business as usual kind of deal. I heard about this on my way back into town, and then I was waiting for a response that came from the city that this was a all-out assault on a community, and the response was going to be proportional to the assault. What we saw was business as usual. And so we got to be willing to call it for what it is and disrupt this. We cannot give the streets of Atlanta over to the thugs and the gangs who want to hold an entire community hostage. We got over 7,000 people that came out of this yesterday. 7,000 people who love this city, love that community, was down to show brotherly and sisterly love. And at the end, we're going to turn it over to some thugs to shoot up the place, and then we're going to act as if that is okay. We have to say very clearly, I have used all of my life, resources, time, energy, talent to help save black boys and girls. That's all I've ever done in my adult life.
Y'all heard what he said?
I'd be damned if I'm...
He said it was over 7,000 people there. Over 7,000 people there. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. I'm trying to find this where he said they had 24 hours to turn themselves in. I can't find it, y'all. But on the daddy, somebody said you got 24 hours. This the crime scene, y'all.
I mean, is he alright though?
I'm about to get ready to get up off of here, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the live. I'm going to keep y'all updated on what's going on. If they find the shooter, we'll know. You'll know first. Because tomorrow, I got to go inside of the prison. I'm going inside of a prison tomorrow to talk to some inmates, or I don't want to say inmates, to talk to some transitioning people into society, put them on game on what they need to be set up with, you know, LLC, what is a brand, etc. You know, you know, we on the road, man. You know what I mean? Monique, there she go, there she go. Everybody say hey to Monique, y'all. Welcome back to the live. Welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss. Bosstivity is a two compound word made into one. Bosstivity is the definition for the average boss who's in a pursuit to make his life better in business, better in negotiating, better in handling paperwork, etc. when it comes to doing things as a boss. You may not never been a boss your whole life, but you might just be on the bosstivity path of becoming one. I want to thank y'all for joining my live tonight. It's an honor to have your time, even a fraction of your time. I appreciate you. I will be live tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And I am giving cash apps away tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Tomorrow is Cash App Day. And so I will be selecting some of my usual people here to get cash apps tomorrow. So y'all get ready for your cash app tag tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And remember, if I send you a cash app, please do not come right back and ask me for a re-request the next day. Why would you do that? I got a list. I got a whole list of people on my cash app right now. I'm scared to press it because the first time I looked at them, I made a mistake and sunk the money. And so now I ain't trying to do that no more. I ain't even messing with them. I'm going to let them expire. But I think that's wrong for me to send you something and you come back tomorrow saying, hey, man, I'm on the side of the road, man. You'll send me, you know what I'm saying, $30. Come on, brother. It ain't that sweet, man. I just thank people for taking their time to deal with me, to join my live, for subscribing to my live. And the present's only gonna get bigger, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, we still small time and I ain't even getting paid for this channel. But I still take my hard-earned money and send it out to my people who show me love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But without furthermore, man, that's a serious matter. That's all I ask people, to respect the live and to don't re-request money. Them the only two laws in this live right here. Y'all can say what you want to say. You can do all your joking about my bald head and all that old stuff. I don't care about that. But as long as you got respect and you don't re-request, you good. Can't re-request no money. And then if I come and see that re-request name match your name on YouTube, I'm gonna block you myself. I ain't even gonna let Yoda get to you, or JB. I'm gonna block you myself. They say proper English goes a long way. People who read this. I feel you, Mitch. It say, look out for your boy, single father of three. Okay, Trill. Stay tuned, brother. Stay tuned with me. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. I promise you might be one of the next one, King. No cap. I got witnesses in here right now that tell you that I send them cash apps through. That's no problem. I wondered, oh no, that ain't the Trill who I know. The Muslim brother Trill. It say Ice Spice got locked up for drug trafficking. You lying. Let me see. Ice Spice locked up. No way. That's a lie, y'all. Ice Spice is not locked up. It say legit, you know nothing. Thank you for keeping us updated. You welcome, Monique. Oh my God, oh man, my bad. I ain't mean to do that. Whoever I just did that to, my bad. I was looking at something else. But yeah, them the only two rules of this channel. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful and don't re-request money. And with all that said, man, I appreciate y'all. Do y'all have any questions y'all want to ask before I get off this live, man? If y'all got some questions, I'll stay for about 7 more minutes if y'all got questions. If you got any questions. But if you new to the page, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Here we give you the latest news on current events that's going on right in the hood near you. And today we was talking about a shooting that just happened just the other day in Rosa Bernie Park, where Mechanicsville, they was having a gathering of peace, welcoming people over to get something to eat, enjoining peace upon them, and somebody came up to the party and shot it up. 90 shots was fired. 5 people was hit. 4 teenagers, 1 adult. 3 of the teenagers was just wounded. 1 of the teenagers was shot in the back. She's fighting for her life right now as we speak. Send prayers up for her, please. And one of the teens the other adult got shot in the head right in front of her mother. Right in front of her mother. If y'all want to see the video about it, comment video. If I see 3 people say video, I show the video before I get off here. But if you have any questions, comment question and say who was shot, what the fuck happened. Okay, so stardom. So in Mechanicsville just the other day, they was having a gathering of peace. People came in and pitched in money for people to come in and just, like, man, welcome to the city, or welcome to the hood, man. It's all peace over here. Everybody pitched in. 7,000 people there at this gathering. And for somehow, somebody pulled up in the car while 7,000 people was at this gathering and started shooting. They shot 90 shots. 5 people was injured. 4 teenagers, 1 adult. 3 of the teenagers just was wounded. 1 of the teenagers got shot in the back. She's still fighting for her life now. 1 of the teenagers got shot in the head standing next to her mother, dropped dead. Baby, what's going on? Flip her over, head shot, straight dead. She ain't feel a thing. And I say this all because they let these young boys get these guns at 18 with no permit. When they first made it law that the 18-year-old can have a gun without permit, I went live. The same day I went live, that they go look at it. I told y'all, boy, they done put these guns in these young boys' hands at 18. Watch what fit to happen. Now look, 70,000 people gathered, 90 shots fired, and it ain't over. You think it's over? Most of the people shot was girls. It was only 2 boys shot, 3 girls. Man, you think they ain't out there mad? Y'all think that's the last shooting you finna hear about? Boy, we probably finna hear about shootings all weekend. Think it's a game. Them folks ain't letting that go. That man ain't been caught yet. The person who shot the 90 shots, he ain't been caught. Ain't nobody, not a suspect, been locked up yet. Y'all didn't know that? Yeah, ain't not a suspect got caught about this shooting yet. The father went live and said, hey, you got 24 hours. He went live that morning. You got 24 hours to turn yourself in, boy, or we coming to get you. That's what he said on live. It's all over social media. Mechanicsville shooting this weekend. They still today, the shooting, they still today ain't found this man who shot this goddamn 90 shots. And this is what I want to know. How did man shoot 90 shots and ain't nobody shoot not 1 shot back at this nigga? Ain't all them guns that was there. Ain't nobody shoot not 1 shot. Maybe the police. Ooh. Boy, I ain't even gonna say what I just thought. But I know y'all thinking the same thing, bro. Ooh, what if? What if? Come on now. You can't put it past them. Come on now. Think. You can't put it past them now. Think about it. Damn. That's deep. But let me read some of these comments before I go. It say prayers up. How do you think we can prevent this from happening? What we can do is try to get the gun law that they approved for the 18-year-old to carry without a permit, get them to bring it up on appeal. Try to put it in the Supreme Court and try to get them to take that law back. That's what we can do. It said, was it the Ku Klux Klan? I don't know, brother. Ain't no telling. It said 18, what the fuck? Yeah, Tanya. 18 years old. Oh, this happened in Atlanta, Mechanicsville, Atlanta. 18 years old in Georgia, you can carry a weapon without a permit. It said, that's the devil at work. I know. It said, show us the video. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the video. It said, what state is it? It's Georgia. I ain't going to tell you what I'm thinking, Ray. I ain't going to do that because I ain't finna get my live messed up. But I'm quite sure y'all receptives received what it was. It said could be banned guns from big cities. Hey man, they need to. They need to. Here go the video, y'all.
And community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
Hey.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital, demanding answers.
Listen, y'all.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns.
Did y'all hear that? Let's play that over now. Y'all got to listen to what he just said now.
The guns were visible.
But I
security as well.
Go home and get up Monday and go to
Listen
school?
now.
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old.
So now listen now. The city hall already know they finna have the gathering because they had to go to city hall and get the approval. So now everybody done gathered there. It's 7,000 people plus. They get the call. Hey, it's some guys at the park. We see them. They got the book bag full of guns. Y'all need to get down here and check this out. Okay, yes, ma'am. They ain't come. The police never showed up. Why? Because they wanted something to happen. Why? Because they trying to prevent the unity of people coming together. They don't want us at parks no more. They don't want us in gatherings no more. They want to cut that out. So guess what they do? They gonna use this situation right here to get it approved in legislature. No more parks, no more family reunions, no more birthday parties, no more Dre days, no more Dro days, no more weed day, 420 day, no more none of that shit day. None of that, no more. Or you're going to jail. If all y'all don't move, they gonna surround the whole park where nobody can go nowhere. All y'all going to jail for having the gathering. Don't y'all see what's going on? We under attack. I've been telling y'all for a long time, we under attack, but y'all don't want to listen. You ain't got to subscribe. You ain't got to like. You can keep on scrolling. This for the people who understand and resonate with what I'm telling you. Your life to the corporation is nothing. It's zero. It's below zero. You understand? You will be a t-shirt and a post in 5 seconds to these people. But to God, your life is bigger than the corporation. Your life is bigger than America. You understand? But you got to walk with wisdom now. You can't walk in your feelings no more. You got to walk with wisdom now, or you out of here. Don't you see it's a black cloud over America? Emotional people are dying. As soon as they have an emotional spasm, people is not sparing you because you in your emotion. Motherfucker, man, what the fuck? Bow, there it go. There it go. You shot you up. One spasm, you out of here. You gone. You got to start over somewhere else. So the moral of the story is recognize the attack. Seek information and it will free you of dangerous situations. Because you might walk into a dangerous situation and just because you got lack of what's going on, you don't even know, but you in a robbery. You in a goddamn hijacking. You don't know what you done walked into. That's because you ain't got no sense for that. Y'all keep on smiling and listening to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Keep on. We're going to walk ourselves right into war. Right into war, man. Right here in America soil. Keep on, man. But let me read some of these comments before I go. I'm finna go. Devastating. It said, why do people have attacked each other and kill when the world have many outer problems? For sure. It say that's it divide us. They want us fighting. Exactly. It say, clearly I see what's going on. I'm telling you, bro, you got to think about it. Before that party even happened, it had to get approved by City Hall. Hey, they trying to have something called a peaceful day down here at the park. You want to let them do it? Okay, all right. Yeah, tell them they can get the park. Now they got 7,000 people up there at the park. 7,000. And somebody shoot 90 shots. You got to think about it. 90 shots, it take a little minute to shoot 90 shots. You can't just shoot no 90 shots like no brrr. No, you got to be there for about a minute. minute and a half, minute and 10 seconds, 70 seconds. You got to be there for a little minute to shoot 90 shots. They found over 90 shell cases in the scene. Y'all think it's a game? These folk killing outside. Why? Because to the corporation, your life is nothing. Your life is zero to the corporation. You ain't nothing but a t-shirt and a post on Instagram to the corporation. You think it's a game? It's a war going on outside. And you part of it. But you don't even know it. That's what makes it so dangerous to yourself. That you go outside to work, go to Texaco to get your Black and Miles and your cigarettes and don't even know. You at war. You at war. There's a war going on outside. And it's for shiny, glittery things. That SRT you bought last year for your birthday, they want that. That goddamn Richie Millie you got for your birthday, they want that. You better not walk in no Texaco with a Richie Millie on. This young nigga been trapping up here 5-6 years. You think he ain't getting that Richie Millie? He know what that is on your wrist. That man want that watch. See, it's a whole, see, we was in a time where people will rob you. They was robbers. But guess what? We're in a time now where the same nigga who trying to offer you a 3-5, sell you a gram of weed, will be the same nigga put that pistol on you right there in the store. He robbed you right there in the store. Soon you, hey man, let me get a dub, bro. You pull your money out, fuck nigga, give me that shit, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Call the police if you want to, nigga. And nigga, go home with your money for a couple hours and he be back up there at the store. He be talking to his other partner. Hey man, they gone? Hey, yeah, they gone, bro. You good. There you go. All your money, jewelry, and shoes and shit gone. All because you didn't know what was going on outside. Them young nigga got guns now. 18 years old, carry without a permit is legal in Georgia. It's legal. They walking around with a book bag with sharp teeth on it, with Dracos in there. AR, 223, 5.56s. But you want to be on your phone worrying about Camilla Harris? Oh, Lord have mercy. We doomed, man. Let me, I got a few comments in me and I'm out of here, y'all. It's Chill say, where you at? I'm in Georgia, brother. Hey, yeah, I dropped the phone, Ray. They say, open the eyes, people just going down, you know. They say, open your eyes, people. This is going down right now. Damn right it's going down right now because them folks want to know who killed them girls, who shot that girl in the back and who shot that girl in the head. Them folks is not sleeping till they find out who shot them folks. Man, they already done sent the threat out there. Hey, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in. They told the killer that. He ain't been caught yet. Yeah, man. But look, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this story. Let me see you be real and say sub if you sub to the channel. And also, if you sub to the channel, that give me to remember your name. Because like I say, I do send cash apps out for lunch. But I don't want you requesting money after I cash app you. Feel what I'm saying? For sure, Julius Dennis. I got you, Julius Dennis. I'm gonna remember that. That's simple. That's good. Who? Okay, Monique. You know I'm gonna remember you, Monique. I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Monique. You better remember that. Be watching your clock. I'm going to the jail tomorrow to talk to the people doing time. Try to motivate them to start them a business, LLC, and a brand. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be thinking about the live once I come back from doing that. Okay, so we got Julia say he sub. Monique say she sub. Who else sub? I'm trying to remember y'all name. They say don't trip. I dig your content. For sure. It ain't no tripping. I'm just trying to make sure. Cause see, I ain't trying to send somebody else some who just got on the channel. Oh man, I've been here. You a damn lie. I ain't never seen your name. Why you talking about? Cause you mad cause somebody else done got a cash out. Okay. All right. Well, I see. I guess it's late now, so y'all going to sleep. But y'all have a good night, man. I'll talk to y'all, man. And like I said, man, thank you for joining the live. This is Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Here we give you the latest news and information live in the hood, recent, going down now. Right now, we had a shooting inside of Mechanicsville where 5 people were shot. 3 was injured, 1 shot in the head in front of her mother, and 1 shot in the back. We believe here at Bosstivity World Podcast that this will be an ongoing shooting, that we might hear something about this tomorrow again. And I'll be back live telling y'all I told you that it wasn't over with. Because that man ain't been caught yet. He ain't been caught yet. They ain't gonna rest until this man been caught. I don't blame them. I'd be out there in the streets right now myself looking for this guy about my son, my daughter, my niece, my granddaughter. You understand? So why not look for him? He done shot my daughter for nothing. We here to have fun. You shot my daughter. You killed my daughter, shot my daughter right in the head, right in front of me. Her body dropped lifeless in front of me. You think I ain't looking for you? Man, I'm looking for you. My daughter. Come on, man. It's outrageous outside, y'all. But for those of y'all who subscribe to the live, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to the live. That's real. It's only real here. The top information that's going on. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. This incident just happened in Atlanta. The park shot up, 7,000 occupants, 5 people injured. It's a tragedy. It's devastating. It's a problem. And like I said, I think that the problem comes from 18-year-olds being able to carry a weapon without a permit. And with that said, please like, share, and subscribe to the live. God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you all. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I am your brother. I am your host, Bossa Nove, here at Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Y'all have a good night. You pray for me, and I pray for you. Thank you so much. God bless you.